Umain recommends. Access umain.uk.net.
I'd like to start with a little story, and I have a guy called Lauren Isley to thank for this particular story. Once upon a time, there was a wise man who loved to go out in the morning down to the beach for a walk. So one day he set off, as he normally does, and as he neared the beach, he saw this tiny little figure in the distance, dancing away, enjoying whatever it was that was on the beach that was keeping his attention. He thought, that's curious, I don't normally come across people at this time of the morning. Being a curious sort of chap, he hastened his step and off he went to catch up with this little figure on the beach. And as he got nearer and nearer and the figure grew bigger and bigger, he noticed that it was a young man. And he wasn't dancing, but he was just systematically bending down, picking something up. And he went, now this is getting a little bit strange. So he hastened his step again. Practically broke into a run, a bit like the Friday running club that I've heard so much about over the last day or so. He caught up with a young man and he said, young man, he said, do you mind if I ask you, I'm really curious. He said, what on earth are you doing? And he goes, I'm throwing starfish into the sea. And why, might I ask you, man, are you throwing starfish into the sea? And he says, well, he said, the sun's coming out, it's getting hotter. The tide is going out as well, and if I don't throw the starfish into the sea, they will die. There are miles and miles of beach, and along every single mile of beach there are lots of starfish. How can you possibly make a difference? And with that, the young man bent down, picked up a starfish, and he threw it gently into the sea. Splash. And he looked the old man square in the face and he said, well, it made a difference to that one, didn't it?
Did you like this recommendation? Hit the like button and read it in full by clicking on the link provided in this video description. All citations recommended here are solely for educational purposes. Our aim is to provide the community with access to the educational inclusive materials of excellency we come across. Yours included. If you hold the copyright of any video or article cited here, or you think they should not be available on our channel, please let us know and we'll remove them at your discretion.